Thank you for joining us for this demonstration on quilling and meditation. The purpose of this is to give you an idea of what our time together on May 1st will look like. So the main point that I would like you to take away from this is that anybody can do this. You do not need to be a meditation expert. You do not need to be a quilling expert. I certainly am not. Peyton will help us through the quilling part. So this is what our class will look like. So we'll start with a meditation and we'll have the opportunity to get comfortable. You can sit on one of our chairs. You can find a cushion, a yoga mat. We have even a sofa space. So take a moment to let the body settle in, let the face soften, and the gaze be soft or the eyes closed. Feel your shoulders roll down and back. Maybe even try that a couple of times, seeing if it feels good to squeeze the shoulders into the midline as you roll backwards. We'll be leaning forward for our art, so this will be helpful for that. Maybe let the neck drop to one side and the other, just seeing if making that space feels good. And again, with your eyes soft or closed, pay attention to the support beneath your body. Noticing what parts of you are touching the floor, the mat, or the cushion. Maybe letting those parts and spaces feel a little heavier. Maybe sit up a little taller so that your foundation feels strong and supported. In this first meditation, we want to set our foundation. Our foundation for the mind, our foundation so that we can connect to our creativity. Maybe taking this mudra with the left hand on the bottom and the palm of the right, the back of the hand, the right hand touching the palm of the left, thumbs touching if that feels comfortable. Letting this mudra sit at our center of creativity, feeling our foundation, connecting to our creativity, taking a moment to connect to the breath, not trying to change it, but just feeling it come and go. Breathing slowly. Again, feeling our foundation beneath us. Noticing what supports us in this moment. Who or what supports you in your life? Who or what has supported you to be able to be here today for this class? Maybe send a little gratitude and love out. Just mentally thanking that person or that situation. I'm thinking for a moment about your ability to create. Being creative doesn't mean that you make a masterpiece that sells for millions of dollars. You have probably already created many things today. Meals, safe spaces, created nurturing relationships, created time to take this meditation. Our ability to create and be creative is not limited to just art, also emotions and feelings. What emotions and feelings would you like to create and bring more of into your life, into your experiences. Thinking for a moment about what these might be. When you have some ideas, you can write those down so you don't lose them. Or you can just sit with the idea for a couple moments longer and notice, where does that feeling reside in your body? For example, if you want to bring in some peace and calm, where in your body do you feel peace and calm right now? Does it have a color, texture, a sensation? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. So to end this first meditation, we'll check back in again with our foundation one more time, feeling the support beneath our body, thanking and honoring the support systems we have in our life, and considering what we would like to create today in our meditation and in our art. Take one more very slow and deep breath into the belly, breathing in, filling the belly, letting it out as slowly as you can to release. And now we will go from our first meditation to beginning our art, our quilling art. So I'm going to take a piece of dark red-brown paper, because to me, the foundation support colors and the colors of our first chakra are reds and browns. So I'm going to go with this, and I'm going to write on this piece of paper what it is that I want to bring into my work. You don't have to do this, but you can. I'm going to write love and freedom. Probably hard to see this paper. And then you take one of the tools and you slide the paper into the tool. It's way easier than threading a needle. In fact, maybe I can zoom the camera in here. There we go. Oh, I didn't like how close it got, so it's zooming out. So you put the paper in this little tool and you just start to spin the paper onto the tool. And you can cut your paper strips and make them smaller. You can cut edges on them and make them more detailed, but we're just gonna keep it easy and basic. So now my paper is all rolled up. I'm gonna slide the tool out. This is where it'd be nice if my camera would stay zoomed in. All right, stop right there. Good. And so I have this tight little ball, and I'm going to let it open up to as big as I want it to by just giving it a little space to grow, not completely lose itself, but just grow to the size I want. There we go. That looks good. And then I'm going to put a little bit of glue in there. I should open this up beforehand. Ooh, not the whole lid. That would have been disastrous. Yeah. I'm just going to put a little dot of glue in here. That was more than a little dot. Sometimes it's better to use a brush. So the glue will dry quickly and hold this size. And then I'm going to decide, do I want to keep it in this circle shape or do I want to adjust the shape? I can pinch it. I pinch just the end here. Now I have one piece of what could be a flower. This could be one flower petal And I would stick it onto my workspace, hold it in place with a pin, and move on to the next shape, petal, or meditation. We will have help to give you ideas. We'll have some designs that you can use, or you can freestyle it and do whatever you like. One of the wonderful things about art is there's no right or wrong, just like there's no right or wrong way to experience your meditation. So the meditation hopefully will help ground you and open up your mind into new ideas. And then the quilling will let you express your ideas in any way that you like. We have different sizes of paper, different colors of paper, and we will create a very fun and engaging space. So bring a friend, bring your mother, bring your sister, bring your daughter, bring anyone that you think would love this. We are going to limit this first class to 10 participants. So I think it will fill up kind of quickly. So get back to us through email, text, however you know how to reach us, or on our website, yogastudstudio.com. You can see the link to register. Thank you so much, and I hope we see you in our first or future quilling classes.